Hello, my friend. Welcome back to my home. I am so happy to see you again. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Make yourself comfortable. Today is a very special day. Why? Because today I am not alone. Usually I talk to you by myself, but today I have a special guest. He is sitting right here next to me. He is small, he is furry, and he is purring very loudly. Can you hear him? Yes, today we are going to talk about Oliver. We are going to talk about my cat. Meet my cat. Many of you asked about him in the comments. You saw him sleeping in the background of my other videos. So today, Oliver is the star of the show. I am going to describe him to you. I am going to tell you the story of how we met, and I am going to teach you many English words to talk about animals. If you have a dog or a cat or a bird, this episode is for you. Let's start with his appearance. What does Oliver look like? First, let's talk about his color. Oliver is an orange cat. In English, we often call this color ginger. So he is a ginger cat. Or we can say he is a tabby cat. Tabby means he has stripes, like a tiger. Can you imagine a very small orange tiger in your living room? That is Oliver. His fur is beautiful. Fur is the hair of an animal. F-U-R, fur. His fur is short, but it is very thick. It is soft like velvet. When I touch him, it feels warm and smooth. He has some white fur, too. He has a white spot on his chest. It looks like he is wearing a white tie. And he has white paws. Let's look at his paws. Paws are the hands and feet of a cat. P-A-W-S. Oliver has 4 white paws. It looks like he is wearing little white socks. It is very cute. Under his paws, he has pink pads. They are soft like marshmallows. But be careful, inside the paws there are claws. Claws are the nails of a cat. They are sharp. Oliver is a good boy, so he does not scratch me, but he has sharp claws. Now, look at his face. He has 2 big eyes. What color are his eyes? They are green, a beautiful bright green, like an emerald. When he looks at me, I feel like he understands everything I say. And finally, his tail. His tail is long and striped. Orange, white, orange, white. He moves his tail when he is thinking or when he is angry. So that is Oliver, an orange tabby cat with green eyes and white socks. Can you visualize him? There is one more part of his face that I love, his whiskers. Do you know this word, whiskers? They are the long white hairs on his nose. Cats use whiskers to feel the world. Oliver has very long white whiskers. They tickle my face when he kisses me. And his nose is pink, a small, wet pink nose. Sometimes when I am sleeping, he touches my face with his cold nose to wake me up. Wake up, Emma! Feed me! Now that you know what he looks like, let's talk about his personality. Is he a nice cat? Is he a crazy cat? Well, he is both. Let's talk about the zoomies. Have you heard this word? Zoomies. It comes from the word zoom, which means to go very fast. Every night around 9 p.m., Oliver gets the zoomies. He becomes crazy. He runs from the bedroom to the living room. Whoosh! He runs from the living room to the kitchen. Whoosh! He jumps on the sofa. He jumps on the chair. He chases things that I cannot see. Maybe he sees a ghost, or maybe he is just playing. He loves to play. His favorite toy is a simple cardboard box. I buy him expensive toys. I buy mice, balls, and feathers, but he prefers the Amazon box. He sits inside the box, he hides, and then attack. He jumps out of the box to catch my foot. So yes, he is playful, he is energetic, but most of the time he is lazy. Cats sleep a lot. Did you know that cats sleep for 12 to 16 hours a day? That is a nice life, right? Oliver has many favorite sleeping spots. In the morning, he sleeps on the windowsill. The sun comes through the glass. It warms his fur. He curls up into a little ball. He looks like a croissant, an orange croissant. In the afternoon, he sleeps on my computer. Yes, you heard that right. When I am trying to work, he jumps on my desk. He walks over my keyboard, click, clack, click, and then he sits down right on top of my laptop. Stop working. Now, I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you how I met Oliver. This is our adoption story. It was 3 years ago. It was a cold day in November. It was raining. I was feeling a little bit lonely. I lived in a different apartment then. It was a big apartment, and it felt empty. I decided to go to the animal shelter. A shelter is a place for animals that do not have a home. I wanted to adopt a cat. I thought, I want a calm adult cat, maybe a black cat or a white cat. I walked into the shelter. There were many cages, many dogs barking, many cats meowing. It was loud. Then I saw a small cage in the corner. Inside there was a tiny orange kitten. He was very small. He looked thin. He was not meowing. He was just looking at me with his big green eyes. I put my finger near the cage. He came closer. He rubbed his head against my finger. And then he started to purr. Purr, purr, purr. It was a loud sound for such a small body. The woman at the shelter said, "He was found on the street yesterday. He has no name." I opened the cage door. I picked him up. He climbed onto my shoulder and hid his face in my neck. In that moment, I knew. I said, "Okay, you are coming home with me." I named him Oliver because he looks like the boy in the book Oliver Twist, an orphan who wanted a home. And now he is the king of my house. Having a pet is beautiful, but it is also work. It is a responsibility. What is my daily routine with Oliver? First, there is feeding time. Oliver loves food. He loves food more than he loves me. Every morning at 7 a.m., he wakes me up. He meows loudly. Meow, meow. He is saying, "I am starving, human." I go to the kitchen, I give him wet food. It comes in a can. It smells like fish or chicken. To me, it smells bad, but to him, it is delicious. I also give him dry food. We call this kibble, small crunchy pieces. And of course, fresh water. Cats need to drink a lot of water. Second, there is the litter box. This is the not-so-fun part. Cats do not go to the bathroom in a toilet. They use a box with sand. I have to clean the litter box every day. It is dirty work, but I do it because I love him. Third, there is grooming. Grooming means cleaning the animal. Cats usually clean themselves. They lick their fur. But sometimes I brush him. I have a special brush. He loves it. When I brush his back, he closes his eyes and purrs. Brushing is good because it removes the old hair. If I don't brush him, there is orange hair everywhere. On my sofa, on my clothes, in my coffee, everywhere. Why do we have pets? Why do we keep animals in our houses? It is strange, right? An animal living with humans? But I think pets are magic. Oliver is my emotional support. When I am sad, he knows. He comes to me, he sits on my lap, he just stays there. The sound of his purring calms my anxiety. It is better than medicine. When I have a bad day at work, I come home. I open the door, and there he is, waiting for me. He runs to the door. He says, "Meow." He is happy to see me, and suddenly my bad day disappears. They say that people with pets live longer. They are healthier. I believe that. Animals teach us how to relax. Look at a cat. They do not worry about the future. They do not worry about money. They just enjoy the sun. They enjoy the food. They enjoy the moment. We should be more like cats. Before we finish, let's review the new words we learned today. I want you to repeat after me. Fur, the hair of the animal. Paws, the feet. Claws, the nails. Whiskers, the long hairs on the face. Tail, the long part at the back. To purr, the happy sound, purr. To meow, the speaking sound. To feed, to give food. Excellent. You are doing great. So, now you know Oliver. You know he is orange, he has green eyes, he loves boxes, and he hates closed doors. He is my best friend. Now I want to know about you. This is the most important part. Do you have a pet? Tell me in the comments. If you have a pet, describe it to me. I have a dog. He is black and big. I have a bird. She is yellow. I have a fish. If you do not have a pet, do you want one? I want a cat, or I want a hamster. Don't be shy. Write in English. It is good practice. I love reading about your animals. Thank you for listening to my story about Oliver. He says meow, which means thank you. Have a beautiful week. Give a hug to your pet for me. See you in the next diary entry. Bye-bye.